iPhone and an iPad. Yeah, you're growing hard on Apple this year. So hey there, my handsome and pretty little Cobras, and welcome back to the Cobra's nest. So for today's video is what I got for Christmas. So hopefully I'll have this up before January, if not. But yeah, I got a couple things that I want to show you guys. Very intentional things. It's not a lot, but it's definitely more on the luxury side. So if you don't like those kind of videos or you find that kind of braggy, especially because this is a minimalism channel, I can totally respect that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But for those of you who do prefer to see intention, spend less but buy the best, this is this kind of video. I would prefer to have a small amount of things that are things that I really wanted, that I've had on my wish list for years. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get it, let's go. Woo. So first I just want to say Merry Christmas, my little Cobra babies. I hope that you guys had an amazing holiday or are having an amazing holiday. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I'll be showing you guys in the haul. So we have some skincare, we have some Chanel, and we have an iPhone and an iPad. Yeah, you're growing hard on Apple this year. So small and intentional, but meaningful. So we'll just go in order from least expensive to most expensive. So let us start off with the skincare. So the skincare are gifts from Will. So I just want to say thank you to the hubby for taking care of me, because I'm in my 30s now, guys. The skin is starting to age, and I definitely want to take care of my skin as best that I can. Prevention is key, but obviously there's no fighting aging. Like, I have wrinkles, I have smile lines, there's not much I can do. I definitely gotta wear a lot more makeup now to look more put together than I did when I was younger, but I'm glad that I had a season of that. I went almost like 10 years without wearing makeup, which was fantastic. So now that I'm older and I am wearing makeup, it bothers me less, because I never felt that feeling of being trapped. Like, I always wore makeup and now I need it to like look good. It's like I enjoyed my beautiful face while I was young, and now that I'm older, I'm like really enjoying makeup, because it's kind of like, yeah, it makes a difference now. So first thing that he got me was the Revitalift, and this stuff is amazing. This is more kind of like a restock. This is like, I want to say like my 5th bottle. I started buying this, I want to say 2 years ago, when I started noticing my skin started to age. Like, I kind of sort of hit a wall in like my early 30s. I was like, I haven't been aging well. not aging well, but like, this is like such a personal thing. But yeah, I want to be vulnerable and be like, yeah, I'm getting wrinkles. So because of that, I started doing some mad research, watching all those dermatologists on YouTube, and a lot of them were like, you don't need expensive skincare. Go with something that is time tested and true. And this brand, L'Oreal, has been doing skincare for like decades. So they were like, they highly recommended this. It's like drugstore brand, and it's like, it does the trick, and it really does, guys. Like, it's really good. I see a difference when I do and do not use it. So this is the Revitalift Anti-Wrinkle. Yeah, just like Pro Retinol. It's like 30 bucks a box. Like, it's not like super expensive, but it's effective, guys. And I think that that is the most important thing. It's affordable and it's effective. So yeah, that's what this is. I just want to put my Cobra babies on things that I would recommend and things that I love. So if you are in your 30s and you kind of want something that is light and mild, because I actually do use tretinoin, but this is not as strong as tretinoin. They are all variants of vitamin A, but this is definitely a lot lighter. If you just kind of want to dip your toes, this is it. Okay, then the next thing is more skincare, and this is the Innisfree, the green tea hyaluronic acid cream. This stuff is amazing. I've been using this since for the past 10 years. I started using this in medical school, and this stuff is amazing. This is definitely for more youthful skin. I don't know if it's really like anti-aging. I don't think it's anti-aging. It's not marketed as anti-aging. Green tea in itself has antioxidant properties, which is supposed to help maintain your skin. So is it going to help me in my later years? We'll have to see. But she's been really good for the years that I have used it. I've been using it for about 10 years. So I don't even know what bottle this is. So this is, yeah, just like another restock. It's hard to get these here in Canada. I used to easily get it when I was living in China and Taiwan. But sometimes I'll find a little gem. This was $16 from Marshall's. So she's really good, and I highly recommend it. If you are on the younger side, this is it's just a moisture barrier. Literally just green tea, hyaluronic acid, chef's kiss, just like a nice, easy, affordable skincare staple. Okay, let's go into the Les Sultan stuff. Yeah, that's it for the Les Sultan. I got this baggie because we did get some stuff for Will's mom, so it was kind of like a whole combo set thingy, you know, be smart with your money. So yeah, that's why. So he got me face wash, which is great. This is like a bougier face wash. I've never had an expensive face wash. I think this was like not sure how much this was, but it was I want to say 40. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but it's definitely on the pricier side. Normally I just use the run-of-the-mill whatever I find at Marshall's. I've never had like a more premium face wash, so this is my first time using it. I can't speak to this, I haven't used it yet, but definitely you guys will see in my empties video what I think about this. We'll see long term what I thought. So this is my first like premium face wash. This is the Le Sultan cleansing face cream. If anyone has used this, let me know. I haven't used it yet, so I can't vouch for it. But honestly, Le Sultan stuff, it's like that French engineering that is just top tier. So I'm expecting good things from this. I will be so disappointed if this doesn't like come through, because I have really high expectations of Le Sultan. Their hand cream is top tier, so I'm expecting good things from the face wash. And then this is really premium. So this is the Spatula Visage multi-use, multi-face cream spatula. That's premium. You guys know that I have a soft spot for skincare. So if I can elevate my skincare game, this is it. Like, I'm here for this. So this, I've already used it, but the box, like, and then she's got weight to it. So the reason there's such a long spoon on this is because it lets you get to the bottom of like taller jars, which I just think is like fabulous. Like, that's amazing. This like rolly part is for your under eyes. So I have been picking up under eye creams just for my under eyes, and I just kind of like roll that in, and it's just like chef's kiss, like really good. That's really premium, and it wasn't like super expensive. This was $12. Okay, maybe kind of pricey-ish, but I felt like it just kind of elevates my nighttime routine, so I'm just like, I'm here for it. All right then, so let's go on to the more premium expensive stuff. So these are some Chanel goodies that Will got me for Christmas, so thank you so much to the hubby. Oh yeah, I also threw my Laura Mercier in here, so let me take this one out. So this isn't, yeah, so you can see the Chanel goodies, but I just threw this in here while I was cleaning the room. So this is the Laura Mercier pressed powder. I've never used it. I grew up in the beauty era watching everyone always use this, and I just couldn't pull the trigger. Like, at the time, it was really expensive. This was $14 from Marshall, so it's the baby size. Let me open that so you guys can see. So I'm like really excited to try this. I'm sure a lot of you must have used this. This is like a cult favorite. I just never got a chance to use it. So comment down below if she's as good as everyone says. This is gonna be like my first time having a premium one. So the face powder that I had, I think you guys saw it in my empties video, it was like halfway done, and it was 9 years old. I had it from med school, and it stank so bad. Like, I guess even after 9 years, powder does go bad. So I finally decluttered it. I threw out the powder. I was like, that's it. I cleaned up the thing, recycled the packaging, and I was like, we need to move on. So because of that, I was like, let's treat ourselves to something really nice. And so I was thinking of picking up Laura Mercier, because everyone's always raved about it for years. And then I saw it at Marshall's for like a baby size, and I was like, let's try a baby size before we commit to a larger size. So I haven't opened it yet. It still has a seal on, but it already smells a lot better than the one that I had. So I'm like super excited to try this. This is just like the regular translucent powder to just kind of like set under my eyes. So I'm super excited, and it's small, so I can like put it inside my makeup bag. You guys know, as a minimalist, that is like super important to me. So I am super excited for this one. All right then, so let's go on to the Chanel goodies. So let's start off with the big boy, because it's the first thing in the box. So yeah. I think you guys probably saw this on my TikTok. I did make a review of this on my TikTok. If you didn't, no worries. I don't think I'm probably going to make a dedicated video to this, although I guess I could. Comment down below if you would like a dedicated video to this. Yeah, but this is the Chanel Les Beige Eau de Ton, and it's really good. It's in the shade Light. I probably could have gone with the slightly like darker shade. I want to say that was like the medium light. I was comparing between the two. I ended up going with this one for brightening. It is really light. Like, she's very light. Like, I think you see that in the TikTok video. I was like, what have I done? So luckily I do mix it. I do have darker shades that I do mix it with. So it's kind of like one of those great things where it's like, it's such a sheer, she's very sheer. So if I want to wear it on its own, it's fine. And if I want like to like up the darkness, I can like mix it darker, because when it's too dark, it's really hard to come back down from that. So if I do end up doing this in the future after I finish this bottle, I will go slightly darker, because I don't think I needed to go this light. So yeah, let's open this up. She's so iconic. Like, I always see this on Pinterest and people's like, what's in my luxury bag, and I was like, you know what, like, let's just treat ourselves. Like, let's just treat ourselves. And it's funny because it still looks so dark in the bottle, but like it comes out so light on the hand. So iconic. The labeling here. Oh, and the smell. I know a lot of people don't like the fragrance. I love the fragrance. I love fragrance in my stuff. If I like the fragrance smell, just put it in there. Like, just put it in there. So I guess if you don't really like the fragrance, I wouldn't recommend this. It does have a strong fragrance. I know that the smaller one apparently does not come with fragrance, so if you're into that, go with that. But you just give it a little pump, and the water, like, it comes out like just like a liquid, like a, like a water with like tint, and then you just kind of like burst the bubbles with the brush, and I'll show you guys that right now. And like you just apply it, and she's good to go. The next thing that he also got me, so he also got me the mascara, and this is in the shade 10 Noir. Other Chanel has the holiday colorways. I was like, that is way too creative for me. I'm not that kind of girl, so I just ended up getting with the classic black. So it's the same type as the bullet where you press down and it pops up, which is fantastic. I have the bullet that does that, and I was like, yes, please. Apparently there is less in it, but like as a minimalist, like I don't mind, like it's fine. Like I like the idea that it's a faster project pad, if that makes any sense. Some of these mascaras take forever to finish, honestly. So yeah, you just take it out, and yeah, she's just black, classic black, and that's enough. And then he also got me 2 lippies. So let me show you guys that. So here are the 2 lippies. They are in the colorway chili pink, and then I think just like the regular balm. So let us open that up. So this one, the chili pink. Oh, oops, I put it in the wrong packaging. Gotta go grab that later. So yeah, so the clear balm and the white, which is just so aesthetic. And the clip that this makes when this goes in, it's just so premium. And the bullet is really hard. I love Chanel's stuff. Like it's really elevated. It's really classy. Like I've already used drugstore throughout the majority of my life, that I was like, you know what? Like let's invest in some nice stuff. Like I don't need a lot, but I just want to have the things that I want to have, and like I just want to have like that premium stuff. So here is the lippy, and honestly, lippies take some time to use. By the time like there's a lot, like there's a fair amount of product, and for anyone who's ever done project pans, they do take some time. So it's kind of like I realized that instead of doing these torturing project pans with things that I don't like, I'm just gonna spend the money, buy the few that I really like, and call it a day. And I find like I'm just happier that way. So yeah, that's everything. It's just the Hudson Bay receipt. Yeah. So okay, all right, and we are going on to the big boys. I know it's kind of empty. They're on the floor. I already started using it because I have been doing work during the holidays, so I obviously had to like break open my stuff. But yeah, let's go in order. So I'm gonna do a dedicated video to these two just because I am definitely an Apple fan. The last Apple product that I had was the one that I showed you guys on my channel. I think it was the 13. I hated it. It was so grainy. It was hideous. I returned it and I was like, I'm done. So it's been the 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, it has been almost 4 years since then. So I want to say that these babies are so much better. The 13 sucked. And come for me, leave it in the comments down below. A lot of you are like, why'd you return it? Like, it's fine. No, it was not. It was so grainy. It was just garbage. So these ones, oh, these are really good. Like, these are really good. I know a lot of people are always like, oh, it's not much of an upgrade between the series. Yeah, probably. But I think from the 13 to the 16, I feel like there was a difference. So anyway, let's get to talking about it. Let's go with the iPad mini first, and then we'll talk about the iPhone. So I've already opened these, and I do need to film like an unboxing of these. Okay, this is not gonna open. You guys have seen the inside of these. Go watch the unboxing video. So yeah, so I ended up getting the 128 GB for the iPad mini. This is the 117 Pro. So I did trade in my space gray model. I've had the space gray since 2022, so I've had it for 2 years. I felt like it was time for an upgrade just because that thing is work related. I use it every single day for work when I'm like doing work. So I was like, that's worth the money because it's related to something that generates money. And the colorway, she's so pretty. It was almost sold out in my city. I went hunting around through all the Best Buys, completely sold out in the nation. So luckily there was a couple Apples that still did have it. So I was like, obviously Best Buy is the better buy, but they were sold out. So there's nothing I can do about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet and get it from Apple. And then Apple had the teacher's promo, and I am a teacher. So I ended up getting the teacher's promo, and it turned out that Apple was cheaper than Best Buy. So I was like, yeah. Plus the trade-in value, got the full trade-in value because mine was in pristine condition. So I saved like $300. It's normally $700 and I got it for $400. So chef's kiss. So this is what she looks like. The starlight is so pretty, like absolutely stunning. I do have the computer in space gray so you guys can see the colorway difference because I already turned in the other one so you can't see. I don't have them for comparison, but you can see that it's like a very beautiful champagne-y colorway, and this is the space gray. It's like a very dark space gray colorway. So yes, I probably am gonna upgrade my machine next year as well, to be honest, just because it's like I've had it for some time. Like I had bought in the space gray, the iPad, and this one together, so this is probably gonna get an upgrade next year. And like, let's be for real, I'm gonna get Starlight. So that's what she looks like, and I'm gonna show you guys the deco that I put on the inside. So this is from She's French Cafe, the Cowboy Cafe. Shameless plug, go check out her stickers. They're so cute. She has some holiday stickers if you guys want to check that out. So yeah, and if you're wondering about this sticker, this is from the, I want to say the Apple 13, was it? When they were still giving the stickers. One of the Apple products that I had was still giving stickers, and so I kept the sticker and I stuck it on the iPad, so that's what she looks like. So yeah, these stickers are kind of rare. They don't give it to you anymore. So we should have cherished it when they were still giving them for free. So I still have that, and that's stuck on there. I need to fix that. And I was actually going to design some more stuff later, but like I'm going to do that off camera. So yeah, super cute. If you're wondering what my wallpaper is, it's my vision board for 2025. I'll probably make a video on that, or maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm like really paranoid about evil eye. Everything that I've wished for has come true, so I want to show you guys that. Okay, and the next thing that I have is the iPhone. Oh, so freaking cute. I decided to treat myself this year because, yeah, it's been a couple of years since I've upgraded my phone. So this one is the 256 in the Desert Titanium. And obviously, like, you guys have seen the inside of Apple boxes. Oh, it's actually opening for me. So yeah, I've already like torn open the little thingy. And after I film the other thing, then I'll do this because I still need to film the unboxing and whatnot. So I still have the cable, the braided cable in there. But let's just show you guys the iPhone. Oh, she's so pretty. Obviously, it's the same matching wallpaper. It's my vision board, but yeah, she's so pretty. So for the 13, I had gotten the regular, I guess the regular model, not like the Pro Max, just like the Pro, and I hated the size. Like it was so pinched, it was so small, I just really did not enjoy it. So I was like, next time I get one, I have to get the Pro. Like I'm just gonna spend the money. Like I just need a Pro, and I'm so happy because I think, oh wait, I'm filming with it. With my work phone, she's slightly smaller than the Pro Max, but this year's Pro Max is slightly larger than the previous year's Pro Max. And she's kind of a phablet, like a phone tablet situation, but it's really nice. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's like really nice. And also it has like the camera button here, so it's really reminiscent of like my Chinese phones. You know how Chinese phones, like they go hard on like selfie phone type of thing. So this thing just like, I can take all the selfies that I want. I feel like this phone was really designed with like women in mind. I love taking the selfies, like, not to mention the colorway. This titanium, I keep wanting to say out like this titanium rose, this desert rose, titanium desert colorway. Like she's like such a champagne-y rose color. I know it's hard to see on camera, but if you guys could see this thing in person, she's stunning, like absolutely stunning. Previous models colorway are just not it. I didn't really like the true gold of the previous model because I think I had gotten the gold in the 13 and it was like, she was okay. But the color that I really want, I really like the iPhone 8, like that rose gold kind of color. And I think even the 11, which was more of a champagne-y gold, this is more like that true rose gold colorway. So if you like that more champagne-y rose gold, this is it. If you like more of a yellow gold, then maybe the previous series might be it. But this she's so nice. The storage space is really good. I'm going to be very intentional about the kind of screenshots that I do so I don't fill up my phone. But this is kind of like a fun phone. My work phone does a lot of the bulk. My work phone is a 512 GB. So this doesn't need as much storage space because it's like just to kind of like play around and have fun and maybe like do social media. But yeah. Oh, and then this, I completely forgot. So a couple of other little goodies that's like face related. So I got these. These are the I'm not really sure how I'm pronouncing this. Balea. So this is like German face fat, which is really good. Is that what it is? It's like, yeah, for your face, and it's fat and like in these cute little capsules. I got it from Will's cousin. So I'm really excited to try these. Speaking of like face stuff, so I actually ended up getting these. I told Will to get me these for Christmas. It's like those like Japanese face tapes. And I have started using it. I did document it on my TikTok. Do I think that they work? They actually do work. They only work the day of. So like if you wear it in the night, the day of, you'll be good. Like you won't have the smile lines. So if you miss a day, that day, it won't have compressed the skin and it won't work. So it's like kind of cheap, sort of, but like it's a piece of tape. Like we're not expecting miracles from this thing. So like it does what it says that it will. It depreciates the line. So it's probably just doing something with lymphatics, less fluid, so it doesn't pop as much. I don't care though, it looks good. It makes me feel better. So yeah, I would recommend these face tapes. They're really good. This was pretty unaffordable too. This was like $12 on Amazon. So we love that. I got some hair oil as well. Really like this stuff a lot. It's not as good though as the BioSilk, if I'm being completely honest. I used to really like it a lot, but because my hair is bleached, it's a bit more porous. Maybe not damaged per se. It's actually pretty healthy. This doesn't hold as well. The curl kind of drops and it kind of sags and it gets kind of oily. This really only works well on virgin hair where the hair is not as porous. So I won't buy this until I'm back to virgin hair. So for the time being, like, not that great on like processed hair. And then I actually also ended up getting this. This was something that I really wanted. So this is Skin 1004. This is new to me. I don't think that this is new. It's import, so it's like $30 normally if you get it from the Korean store. But I ended up finding a bottle in Marshall's. And I want to show you guys the liquid inside is so pretty. Oh my gosh, do you guys see that? Oh, so freaking pretty. So I'm like really excited to use this pore care. This is pore minimizing. I really like the brown one that I had, and I was like, if I could get my hands on the pink, that would be fantastic. I think I hunted for this thing for like 3 months before. I mean, like, I could have gone and got like the regularly priced, but I was like, no, I want to get it from Marshall's. So yeah, I hope that you guys could have enjoyed what I got for Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.